Hi. English. What's the problem?
Okay. Well, that's okay. You can fill me in.
I am. That's right. What's the
okay.
problem?
Okay, right now, the bus driver asked you to put on a mask since it's mandatory here.
It's not mandatory. I have an exemption. I've claimed that.
Okay. Do you have a paper or something?
No, I don't, and I don't need a paper. The bylaw is clear, and the law is clear.
Yes.
The law is clear.
No, it's not.
The law is clear.
Okay. But the way you behave, okay, right now.
There's no behavior problem.
No,
The law is
listen to
clear.
me. Listen to
I'm
me,
exempt. The law is
okay.
clear.
That's okay. You can claim that you're exempt. That's fine. But
I'm
you're
not
not going to be able to get transport today. Okay.
That's not true.
So, what I'm going to ask you to do.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Right now, you're not welcome on the bus. Okay?
Why am I not welcome on the bus? The bylaw is clear.
Because listen to me, okay? I explained to you.
No, you're not making any sense. The bylaw is clear.
That's okay. You can complain.
What's your name?
Carpentier.
Yeah, what's your name?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. So right now, what I'm doing.
Go about your business.
I'm doing my business right now.
No, you're
okay?
not.
I am.
No, you're not.
So listen to me, okay? What do you
I'm
need
not
to-
listening to you.
You need to.
No, I don't.
need two things from you, okay? Since you're not welcome on the bus right now.
How am I not welcome on the bus? Explain to me that.
Because your behavior.
What's wrong with my behavior? For sitting down on the bus?
No.
I was sitting here minding my business until you came on the bus.
You refused to put on the mask.
No, listen, I have an exemption, therefore I don't
That's
need to
okay.
put on a mask.
Well, you need
The
to put-
bylaw is clear, is it not? Can you explain the bylaw to me right now?
You need to
Do it.
provide-
Explain the bylaw.
You already know the
You're the
answer.
police, right?
Yes, I'm telling
So
you.
you should know the answer. It's the law.
Okay,
So explain
well-
it to me, so that I know you know what the law is.
What we're gonna do, okay? Because right now you're delaying all these people.
That doesn't make me feel bad.
Well,
I have rights.
You're gonna have to step out.
No,
okay?
I'm not going to have to
Yes.
step out.
We're gonna have to make you step out.
Oh,
If
so
you
you're
don't-
going to force me to step out?
because
How
right now-
so?
okay.
Physically?
If I need to, yes.
Yeah, you're
That's
gonna
my last
force me
resort.
out.
That's my last resort. sir.
Yeah.
If I need to do that, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
That's not what I wanna
If you
do.
need to put your hands on me, I'm going to file a lawsuit against you.
You can do that, sir.
Yeah,
Okay?
I will do
That's
that.
your right. But if you want to complain against the STO and the way they're doing their business, that's your choice. You
Yeah.
can make a complaint about that, okay? That's totally fine. That's not my business.
Yeah.
But right now, they ask us to come here, talk with you, and escort you out of the
But
bus.
I don't need to be escorted. I have rights.
Well, you need to
I've
leave
paid
the
for
bus.
my bus pass, and I'm not breaking any laws.
Because right now, there's a couple of things they told us, okay? When they did file the call, they say, you don't want to put a mask.
I didn't say I didn't want to put on a mask. I said I have an exemption.
Okay, that's okay. What's your exemption?
I don't need to tell you the exemption.
Yes,
The law
you
is
do.
very clearly that I don't
No.
need to tell it to you.
You need to provide.
No, I
the
don't.
reason. Yes, you
No, I don't.
do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Show me
Anyway,
that law.
I
Officer
don't have
MC
it on me.
Carpenter, show me the law.
I don't have it on me.
Yeah?
Do I look like I have a papers with all the
I'm
laws?
I'm very aware of the law, and you are not.
Okay, but that's your choice.
It isn't a
But
choice.
second
You're
thing,
right. It is
okay?
my choice.
Second thing.
The reason why it's my choice is because it's the law. Don't
Second
try and
thing-
intimidate me.
I'm not.
Don't try and intimidate me.
Do I look like
I have rights. You just told me you're going to physically remove me. I have rights.
You're
Don't
gonna
mess
need-
with me.
You're gonna need to leave the bus.
I don't need to leave the
Yes,
bus.
because right now-
You're the only person causing a scene. I was
I'm
sitting
not.
here minding my
I'm not,
business.
okay?
I have a mask exemption. I've made it clear.
Okay, that's fine. If you
I've
don't-
made my exemption clear.
Okay. But right
I do
now-
not need to explain to you nor the bus driver why or show proof. That's clear in the bylaw.
Okay.
It's clear, crystal clear.
Okay.
There's no questioning that.
That's okay.
There's
That's-
no
that-
questioning that.
That's your belief. That's
It's
fine,
not a
sir.
belief system.
Okay, but listen to me.
It's
okay?
not a belief system.
Listen to me right now.
No.
Well, you're gonna have to listen to me.
No, I'm not going to have to listen to
Okay,
you.
well, you're gonna have to leave.
I'm not
Because
gonna
right
have
now,
to leave.
The bus is never gonna move.
That's
until you
fine. The
leave.
bus can never move.
Well, you're gonna leave. Because
You are
right now,
wasting
this-
taxpayers' dollars sitting here
You're wasting
doing
everybody's
this.
time right here. Right
No,
now.
I'm not wasting their time.
Yes,
The
you
bus
are.
driver's wasting their time, and you're wasting their time.
You are.
No, you're wasting their time.
No, because listen to me, sir. I'm not here against you. Okay?
Yeah, actually, you
No,
are.
I'm not.
Yeah, you
What
are.
I do, I provide a service. Okay.
Yeah, what's that?
And the company
What's
here,
the service?
the STO.
What's the service you provide?
Right now,
You said you provide a service.
Yes.
What service is that?
the service is the STO.
No, you said you provide a service.
Yeah, listen to me.
What's the service?
Stop interrupting. You want to know what service I'm providing right
Yes.
now?
What is the
The
service?
company asked for help, okay?
Yeah.
Since-
Help with what?
Because they don't want you in the bus.
Why don't they
have
want me
right.
on the bus?
Because listen, I already explained to you, okay?
Yeah. Just
The
making
way-
it clear.
That's okay. The way you behave.
Because this tape is going to the news.
That's
So
okay. You have
go
to-
ahead.
That's totally fine. I have no problem with that, okay? That's okay. You say you have an exemption.
That's
you don't wanna
right.
Show it, you don't want to tell why.
I don't need to show it, and I don't need to tell why.
Well,
Let me ask you something. If I told you why, what would that change?
Well, you have to prove it. Okay?
I don't have to prove it. Say that again.
Listen to me.
Say that again. I have to what? I have to prove it?
Well, listen to your tape. It's
No.
recorded, but listen to
Okay.
me,
Yeah. Listen to my tape.
Listen, well, you're recording.
I don't
so that's
need to
fine.
prove it.
Okay, but right now,
I don't need to prove it.
Right now,
That's a
okay?
fact.
Listen to me. There's a couple of things, okay?
There's no things. Listen to me. There's no things. I don't need to prove it.
Look,
That's a fact.
I'm not here to argue with you, okay?
But it sounds like you're arguing with me
I'm
over
not.
that fact, aren't you? Because I don't agree
That's
with
your
you.
belief. If they don't
It's
wanna-
not a belief system.
If they don't want
It's not a belief
listen
system.
to me. Okay, this is a company. If they don't want to give you a service and they ask for our help, they have the right to do that, right?
Do they? Because that's
Yes,
breaking
they
the
have.
law. Because that's called discrimination.
Okay, but you can.
So I've made it very clear
Listen to me. You
that
can-
I have an exemption.
If
I
you
don't
need-
need to tell you why. You seem to think that I do need to tell you why. Because you've stated that multiple
If
times.
you need to complain about their policies and the way they do stuff, that's not my department.
I don't need to complain.
Well, you're
I'm-
not happy, but
I'm
you're
good to
gonna
go.
have to leave. They ask us to come here and ask you politely to leave the bus.
No, not going to happen.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need an ID.
I'm not giving you any ID.
Well, you're gonna get arrested for that.
For what?
Refusing to leave
For what?
because you're refusing to leave here.
For what though? Why am I refusing to
Because
leave here?
The SDO asked for our services to escort you out. They don't want.
Yeah,
you
but
on
why
the
are they
bus.
escorting me out of the
Because
bus?
the way you behave. You don't
What's
wanna
wrong
put
with
on
my
a mask.
behavior? I was behaving just fine.
Well, you're aggressive with us.
No,
The way you're
I'm making
speaking.
things clear.
No, you're aggressive.
No, you're telling me
aggressive.
what I have to do, which isn't true.
Yes.
So I'm being assertive. I'm not being aggressive.
Okay.
There's no aggression here.
Is it against me? No, I'm providing a service for a company that asks us you to leave.
Wait
the
a
bus.
second, but aren't you here to protect and serve the people? Is that not your job as a police officer?
Yes, that's what I do.
Oh, but you're not protecting and serving the people because you know what that bylaw is made for? The people.
Okay.
Me.
But I'm helping the people too.
No, you're
delayed-
not.
You delayed all the.
I'm not
buses.
delaying nothing.
You did.
That driver's delaying the services, and so are you. None of this needed to happen.
Because of who?
I made it clear that I had an
Because of who?
exemption.
Because of who?
The driver
Okay.
and yourself.
Okay.
I made it clear, which the bylaw makes clear, that if someone says they have an exemption, that's the end of the story. You're not to deny them services. You're not to ask them what their exemption is, and you're not to try and demand that they need to give you proof. That's clear.
Okay.
Is it not?
But the way you.
Is it not?
I don't have it.
You
written on
don't
me.
know, do you?
Do I look like I know?
I don't know. Do you know?
Do you look
I'm
like you know?
asking you. I
Do you look
know.
like you know?
100%. Do you
Okay.
know is the question.
But why do you have to argue with me? Be
Why do I have to
aggressive?
argue with you?
Yes,
Because I have rights.
I know. I understand that.
No, you
You're-
clearly
you're-
don't understand that because you're going against my rights. The
You're-
bylaw is there for a reason,
Listen, okay. The company here gives you a service. Okay, you paid for the service.
which I've paid for.
Yes, you paid. You have an SDO card, I think.
Yeah, I do.
You paid for that.
That's
If
right.
they don't want to give
Now,
you
what's the
service,
bylaw?
Listen to me.
So they get to break the law, but you defend them and not
with
me,
bylaw.
the
No,
person who's not breaking the law.
listen to me.
Wait a sec. So they break the law.
We've been here.
You
arguing for
defend
10
them,
minutes. No,
not
listen to
me.
Okay. If they don't want to serve a client because he's aggressive and the way he behaves.
I was not aggressive. I said I have an exemption and I walked on the bus.
Okay, but that-
It's clear.
Okay, but if you want to complain, it's not going to change. Okay, the result's going to be the end result's not. It's going to be the same. You're
What's
not gonna
the end result?
You're not going to get transport today by the SDO.
Right.
Okay. If you want to complain,
Are you going to transport me?
No.
No?
We're not a we don't even transport people in our car.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Really?
We have a van to give transport. Okay, but right now, what you need to do, if you're not happy
Oh,
with the
man.
service,
This is pathetic, guys.
but listen to me. Okay?
This is Canada.
Listen to me.
What country do we live in?
Listen to me.
This is pathetic, man. You're
You-
doing a pathetic job.
You can think whatever you want. Okay.
It's not what I'm thinking.
Well, right now it's what you're thinking. If you're not happy with the way they do services and you paid for it and they don't want to give you
Yeah.
services,
Yeah.
that you have to complain against the SDO. That's
And
not
then what?
against me.
And then what?
Well, you can say, listen, today I asked for transportation. I paid for my pass. So my pass was denied today. Can I get a refund? Can I get an extension? Can I get a taxi
For what?
paid by you?
Can I get proof that they're breaking the bylaw and therefore
Right now, if let's say you walk in a convenience store,
yeah.
the clerk calls us because you're aggressive. The way you talk, you're aggressive right now, okay?
You mean assertive?
That's your point of view, okay? It's all point
You
of
mean
view.
because I'm being loud so that I can be
No,
heard,
yeah,
right?
Listen, okay, let me finish what I'm saying, okay?
Yeah.
This is a scenario, right?
Yeah.
Let's say the clerk
But you're
calls
making
us.
it up. You're saying I'm aggressive. I'm not aggressive.
I'm making up the scenario in a convenience store. Let's say the clerk calls us because
Right.
he thinks you're being aggressive right now.
Yeah,
and he
right.
does not want to give you services, okay?
Right.
what we're gonna do, we're gonna come in, same situation here. We're gonna ask you.
So they get to break the law.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
And the citizen has to suffer.
Listen to me.
Yeah, I'm listening.
What about him? Do you think he's suffering? No.
Do I think he's suffering? Absolutely not.
Listen.
He's supposed to provide a service.
Okay, let me finish. Stop interrupting me, okay? I'm not here to argue with you. I'm
Yeah.
telling you what you need to do. What's your end game? What you can do about it, okay? We're gonna same thing, okay? We're gonna ask you to leave the convenience store.